Hello. Welcome to my new YouTube series of Curling to the T with Trevor. I am your host, Trevor Dersch, and in this YouTube series, I'm going to be talking about how I got introduced to the sport of curling, my experiences with curling, and what I've been learning. And I'd like to bring you along with me. My name is Trevor. I am a software engineer. I have a wife and 2 children. I was introduced to the sport of curling through my wife, Laurie. She watched it heavily during the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang, following Matt and Becca Hamilton in mixed doubles, and then eventually we were able to watch John Schuster and his team take on Sweden and win the gold.
And that is it. The United States has won curling gold at the Olympics.
After John Schuster and his team won the gold medal at the Pyeongchang 2018 Winter Olympics, I told my wife, I think this is a sport that I could be good at, and I'd really like to get involved. One of my dreams is to be able to go to the Olympics, to be able to play on a team and compete against the world's best. But if I can't make it there, I would still like to make it to at least nationals and see where I can go. My wife and I took a Learn to Curl class from the Utah Olympic Oval here in the Salt Lake Valley. There we were able to learn more about the sport. Then we got to sweep and we got to throw some stones and we had a lot of fun. That's when I decided this is really a sport that I could get into and have a lot of fun with. I was able to talk to one of the instructors about how to get more involved. He talked to me about how to get equipment, curling equipment such as the shoes and the broom, and I was able to join Learners League. In Learners League, it lasted about 4 weeks where I was able to meet some other curlers and we were able to learn some different techniques and different parts of curling and be able to play games, and it was a lot of fun. So after COVID hit, which was really devastating because I thought I'm never going to be able to curl again or really get into the sport. After things got under control a little better with wearing masks and social distancing, the Oval started introducing a Learn to Curl doubles class, which I started taking as much as I could just so I could get some more practice on the ice and to get better at the sport. Eventually, I was able to join the Fall League at the Utah Olympic Oval, where I was able to join the team with the instructor that I had from the Learn to Curl with my wife back in February, and I was able to join him. His name was Kevin, and I was able to learn a lot. I wanted to get more involved into curling, so I asked him what it took to become an instructor for Learn to Curl, and he said, well, you understand the basics of the game. Let's get you in contact with the director and see what we can do. So at the Utah Olympic Oval, I got to meet Derek Parra, who is an Olympic speed skating champion from the 2002 Utah Olympics, and I was able to sign up and become a part-time instructor at the Utah Olympic Oval. Then the Winter League began. In the Winter League, I was put on a team with Carl, who has been kind of a mentor and coach for me, who has helped me understand the game, the techniques, the strategy, and the skills to get my curling technique and game better. During the Winter League, one of the things my skip Carl would do is give me homework assignments, and one of those assignments was to go onto YouTube and watch a YouTube series called Curl Up with Jamie, starring Jamie Sinclair.
Welcome back to Curl Up with Jamie. Welcome back to Curl Up with Jamie. Welcome back to Curl Up with Jamie. Welcome back to another episode of Curl Up with Jamie's.
Jamie Sinclair is one of the best curlers in the United States. She started this YouTube series a number of years ago, and Carl highly recommended her videos. And so I started watching her videos, and then I started asking her questions on her videos as well. In one of the videos, she was able to answer one of my questions, which I was really excited about.
On YouTube, I got a question from Trevor, and he was asking, when do you know when to release a stone? Well, you're right, Trevor. It should definitely be before the hog line, or else it gets pulled. But other than that, it really depends on what your delivery is. So it can vary from person to person.
Now, Jamie, if you are watching, I want to say thank you so much for your YouTube series. It has not only helped me understand the sport of curling more, but it has helped me improve my technique, helped me with my deliveries, how to throw stones, how to sweep, and it has helped me in my overall game. So thank you. One of the things I was able to improve after working with Carl and watching some of Jamie's videos was being able to improve the delivery of my stone.
Would you look at it?
In my next episode, I'll talk about my very first bonspiel in curling up in Ogden, Utah, where we had placed second place overall. See you next time.